YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker review today. Again, coming through with this, man. The Nike Air Max 1 9.5 white, tour yellow, and blue recall. This was also part of one of my top 10 Air Max 1s of 2018. I never really too much got to formally introduce you guys to this or actually do a real review. Just like with the Mango joints, go see that video if you haven't. I don't know which one might drop first, either the blue recall, these joints, or the other ones. So I'm just trying to drop them at the same time. Y'all already seen these sneakers if y'all already seen my top 10 Air Max 1s of 2018. I forgot if these was in my top 5, but I don't know, man. I just like all my sneakers, man. Just it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I mean? It's hard to pick out which one is my favorite. I buy what I actually like. So it's hard as hell to sell them if I had to actually pick and all that stuff. It's like choosing your own favorite child or something like that. You know, all of them got their own special abilities. You know what I mean? Some of them loud, some of them subtle. So whatever. So with these is the Nike Air Max 1 joints. And like I always say, man, you know, 110 for the price. This is a GR joint. These slept on under the radar, man. This right here, classic. Now I actually got mine for $60 from Jimmy Jazz last year. These might be long gone and just all sold out. And the crazy thing about it is, you know, I wore my mango ones already, wore my watermelon ones already, but I still haven't got around to wearing these yet. But I will crack the whip out and actually rock these. This is just so crazy because like this nice navy Michigan blue is just not even dirty or nothing. So now they do have some that look similar to these. It's more like that Golden State royal blue, or maybe more so like regular blue, like kind of like colorway. No, take that back. Maybe a slightly lighter than royal blue like colorway, but it's not this colorway for sure. But it does have that gold thunderbolt corn on the cob yellow, just like you see right here. And the only difference is, again, the blues is just different. Now, me personally, I like more of this Wolverine Michigan Fab 5 blue. This is a joint that I feel like, you know, Chris Webber, all my old school dudes, man. Y'all know about the Fab 5. If they was rocking runners, they probably had these on too. So, Fly Flames. This colorway was definitely a must pick up. I didn't want to always have to resort to get my Royal ones, my Royal Air Max 1s all the time, just to like wear when I want to wear a Air Max 1, a blue Air Max 1. You know, like with a lot of kicks, you know, I like getting different variations of different colorways. You know, some people might just have a thing like, oh, I wear the blue one and I got the red one. That's it. You know what I mean? But I just feel like different colorways of a sneaker speaks different than other ones, even if it's a slightly different hue, or if it's a slightly different yeah, that's basically the only thing that'll change. Maybe a slightly different hue or a different color blocking. You know, we used to seeing this light gray a lot on a lot of GR, specifically Air Max 1s, and then they might just switch this colorway and then they switch this colorway. You know what I mean? Just to keep it like simple. Like Nike always do some stuff like that. At least last year they did a lot. I see the sneakers like sort of bright. Let me see if I can. Here we go. There we go. So yeah, Nike is always you know, dropping the simple colorways out, and the simplest colorways can be the most classic. I mean, you look at the anniversary Air Max 1s that came out, the OG joints, the red, gray and white, and the royal blue and the white and gray. Then you got something like this, you know, no, it's not blue right here, but you know, this tumble leather texture right here is something that's definitely different. Now, yeah, on foot, to a regular person, probably just look like a regular kick, I guess, or whatever. But this is one of them kicks that you can, you know, if you put the right outfit with it, you can definitely freak it. This is one of them easy sneakers that I feel like you can freak. Me, I don't have any like midnight navy or navy like blue runners like this. That like this colorway is classic right here. Certain combos and colorways that you need on certain sneakers that just take it away. Like I got the Nike up tempo 96s I just showed you guys, all navy. That's pretty cool. And I was thinking about going through that with like gold rope lace, this color, like that gold corn on the cob yellow. Again, these was like 110 regular price, but since these was being slept on so hard, they actually had a 9.5 9.5s actually go kind of quick as far as sizes. Size 10 kind of linger a little bit, at least from my past, from my experience. I was actually able to get these for a deal that day. Was happy as hell though, man. Going to the insole, you got the same kind of blue. I'm surprised they didn't even make the swoosh. I'm surprised they didn't even, let me switch the light up. I'm surprised they didn't even make the swoosh. Not the swoosh, the insole where you see that Nike Air. I'm surprised they didn't even make that yellow. So that's pretty cool. And let me tone this light back, tone it back down just a little bit because we got a lot of light going. I'm telling you, man, like that light for like your camera, dude, like I'm trying to do this without editing. So the lighting with the camera is definitely like keto, man. Like you either gonna see the best of your camera with the camera, depending on your light. Like me, I prefer daylight personally, but with the weather still acting kind of shifty or whatever, you know, I'm still down here in my man cave, so probably have to flip this one too. Let me just turn this one off, see what happened. Here we go. Is that a little bit better? Yep, that's cool. So, you know, being down here in my man cave, you know, we just, you know, different lighting and all that stuff. It plays with the camera and all that stuff, man. So, but anyway, enough of that. Also, too, as you can see, you got that navy at the top and that corn on the cob gold yellow, tour yellow, as Nike calling it. Now, I think about Wolverine. What's that? Michigan Wolverines, whatever, or something like that. I know somebody gonna correct me that's from Detroit or something like that, or Michigan, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. Classic colorway though. And then when you think about the OG Air Max 1, the red joints, like they kind of remind me they do remind me of the old State. So it's like the Michigan and Ohio rivalry thing a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, these clean. Would you guys actually pick up on these? Or, you know, now that we're in the downtime with sneakers, nobody grills coming out, not too many hype kicks coming out, will you go back and pick these up? Or have you picked up some other kicks that you've been like really like missing out on? I just feel like, hey man, it's the best time to go pick up on some previous stuff. Anytime is really best to go pick up on some stuff from the past. This one didn't too much necessarily have a cult following like the watermelons and stuff. Like, you know, the watermelons was those green ones. Like, go look at that video too. That's one of the videos I titled, got these for 99 bucks, but they going for like 300. That was really real. Like on StockX, I couldn't believe it. Watermelons was flipping for something high, but they have since calmed down, you know, a few months later or whatever, because they kept doing so many restocks. I don't know if these are still in stock, but I could slowly see these like selling. I mean, for 60 bucks or 100 bucks or a little under 100 bucks, it's still a good sneaker. So not too much more for me to say though, y'all, man. I mean, I'll be just really preaching to the choir if I keep going on about this sneaker. Not too much. I guess the last thing I could say as far as like these compared to the mangoes or the watermelon joints, as far as like nubuck texture, this is not the felt feeling. Also to get your regular size in Air Max 1, this is a GR, nothing premium or special or nothing like that. So whatever you wear in Air Max 1, this is what you will wear, just a different colorway. So, but this right here, this is not as tough as the oil mango joints, but this is also like a little bit softer. It's not felt. This is actually nubuck. This is actually a little bit more soft. It's not stiff or anything like that. So as far as it being like a hard clean, not too much, but you know, again, don't scrub the life out of it. You know, you've been to scrub the damn dye off the nubuck. You don't want to get that intense. But also too, you got the regular mesh. This is not the classic OG mesh neither. In case for my guys that's real sticklers about the Air Max 1, as far as like, does it have the OG mesh? Nope. This is just a regular retro mesh right here. The OG mesh is more like vertical like, and the regular mesh that they put on a lot of the Nikes now, or at least like classic models like this, is basically this kind of texture. It's just kind of like going like diagonal or something like that. If you got the anniversary ones, you know what I'm talking about. Like if you look at your anniversary mesh, it's more like vertical, you can see lines through them. But like modern day mesh for like classics like this, they got more like that diagonal kind of like joint. So still a fly kick though. But I don't want to be here all damn night. I said my piece though, y'all. You know, I might do an update later or whatever to see, or maybe on a certain kick or whatever, and blah blah blah, to see how things wear out and turn out. It's starting to get a little late, so I'm gonna get up out of here. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. Are you guys still picking up on Air Max 1s? Retro Plus colorways, OG colorways, any other new colorways? I know Nike Air Max Day is like around the corner. I know they came out with a whole bunch of those Easter colorways for the Nike Day and all that stuff. Kind of been on the fence about it on and off. The Air Max 97s probably look the best to me. Then maybe second the Air Max 1s, but I don't know, man. It's just really, I'm into those Easter colorways, but they just kind of really beefed up that Air Max 1 to kind of look a little feminine, a little too feminine for me though, man, you know. But if you got the Aqua Air Max 1s, what's the point of kind of getting the pink ones or the Happy Nike Day ones? They look okay. I don't think they selling out everywhere. I don't know, but if a deal fall in my lap, I contemplate getting them. But maybe I might fall a little bit more for the Air Max 97 Nike Days. Or Nike Day, have a Nike Day. I do like the pins on there with the smiley face. You know, the same one they put on the Sean Weatherspoon. So, yep. I'm out this joint. Let me hear y'all thoughts below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm good, you good, we all good. Peace.